everyone, welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying the crypto bull market, guys. Exciting times. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel. Guys, Bitcoin is over $16,000. Yesterday we talked about, could it hit $16,000 by the end of the day? Well, it certainly hit that throughout the night and into today. Currently sitting at $16,125, up 3% from a 24-hour perspective. Bitcoin, of course, is the mover of the market. It is the rising tide that lifts all boats. And the price of $16,000, right, being above $16,000, it's the first time Bitcoin is doing it in 3 years. So we know 3 years back, right, we were in 2017. We had the massive bull run. Then we had, kind of a mini bubble, and then we went into a deep bear market. It was pretty bad, right? But in investing, it's not about emotions. It's not about getting too excited or getting too depressed if the price goes down, right? But rather being patient, looking at the facts, looking at the data, and understanding how to plan for that. When are you going to cash out? When are you buying the dips? Dollar cost averaging, right? It's not about your emotions. Remember that. So while I am happy about this price and it's looking like we're going to hit 20,000 soon, I'm still cautiously optimistic because in a bear market, you can have in a bull market, you can have 20% drops. You will see volatility on the way up, guys. If you've been here in 2017, you know what I'm talking about. High volatility. But as always, the swings that take us low also take us very high. And if we are on track here with the stock to flow model, or I should say we are on track here with the stock to flow model, even the 200-week moving average, it's currently at $7,150, turning green. Increase at around 5% per month. So once again, we're moving away from that 200-week moving average. Notice in the past bull markets, right? When the price increases, you're moving away. When you're in the bear market, it's close to the trend line. So as you can see here in 2017, we moved away, right? You see the color pattern here repeating itself. We are in a bull market, guys. We're expecting a parabolic run up. Hopefully it happens next year. But as you can see, moving away from that 200-week moving average, that's a good sign. And the supply and demand economics are in play for Bitcoin. We got big time demand coming from institutional players, and we got record-breaking money printing happening around the globe. And we see some very prominent folks in the crypto market are bullish. We see Tyler Winklevoss, who I've interviewed on my channel, both him and his brother. If you haven't seen that, check it out for sure. And he says here, Bitcoin has busted through 16K, next stop 17K, and then the moon. Interesting. Also, Max Kaiser just tweeted, said 20K incoming. So we're not far away, guys, just under $4,000 away, so close. And I'm very excited to see once we cross over $20,000, will the mass FOMO start, right? I think it will. I think the news networks are going to cover it. There's going to be a lot of newspaper, blog, radios, podcasts, YouTube videos, all these things that will get in front of the masses and they will start FOMOing in. I believe that's going to come, especially with the institutional players going on TV, right? Like your Bill Miller, your Paul Tudor Jones, and Stanley Druckenmiller saying, hey, I own Bitcoin, right? You got billionaires talking about it. So very interesting times, guys. Now, also, millionaire Bill Poult, and we talked about him the other day, he said, I think Bitcoin barreling over $16,000 today is proof that Bitcoin is reaching monetary escape velocity. I have my Bitcoin in a Coinbase account because they are good partners who can safely store cryptos. See what I'm talking about here? Now, if you read through this is a bit of a marketing. Bill gives away tons of money on Twitter. He gives away like $100 here and there. He does Twitter philanthropy. He has 3 million followers. This man just talked about Bitcoin and it's going to continue to go up. And he mentioned, hey, you know what I use to keep my Bitcoin safe? Coinbase. See, it's kind of a, kind of an indirect marketing or very subliminal marketing here, right? This is what I've been talking about, guys. And you're going to see more of these folks of this caliber, millionaires, well-known folks, large followings, start talking about crypto. and watch the average Joe and Jill jump into the market. You and I are in a position to make some significant returns. We bought the lows and we're going to sell the highs, guys. And something else that happened today, PayPal opened the floodgates. They have removed the waitlist for new crypto services, boost weekly purchase limit to $20,000. I wonder why they fast-tracked that process, right? They just recently made the announcement. They said they're going to slowly roll it out. Then all of a sudden, forget about the slow rollout. We're going to just open it up to the populace, all our users. Bullish. All eligible PayPal account holders in the US can now buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency, the company announced Thursday. The firm also increased the amount of crypto that users can purchase in a week. You think they're anticipating something, guys? You think they're anticipating a lot of demand? Yes. Yes. Read between the lines of what is happening here. PayPal confirmed its crypto plans in a October 21st announcement that sent shockwaves across the industry. During the firm's most recent earnings call on November 2nd, CEO Dan Schulman said only 10% of PayPal customers in the US had access to the crypto service at the time. A couple of weeks later, hey, we're opening up to everybody. Oh, guys, this is exciting. Citing steep demand. Oh, so they're seeing more demand. The publicly traded payments giant upped its weekly crypto purchase limits from $10,000 to $15,000 at the time and said remaining U.S. customers could get access to crypto in the next 2 or 3 weeks. By acting so quickly and raising the purchase limit yet again, PayPal is clearly finding a warm reception for its crypto offerings. Here is a quote. Due to initial demand from our customers, we've also increased our weekly cryptocurrency purchase limit from $10K a week to $20K a week, PayPal spokesman Aaron Gould said Thursday. Wow. Plans to bring crypto services to Venmo and international customers in the first half of 2021 remain unchanged, Gould said. The service comes by the way of a partnership with Paxos, a registered fintech firm based in New York that will handle all cryptocurrency custody on PayPal's behalf. Guys, this is music to my ears. It should be to you. This is so bullish, guys. Like I said, we are the lucky ones. The 99% of the population are not paying attention right now. We are the 1%ers paying attention. We are on the side of smart money when all the Bill Millers and all Paul Tudor Jones are getting in, right? So I hope you've been dollar cost averaging and, obviously not investing more than you can lose, because you shouldn't put all your life savings in any type of investment, right? You want to keep it balanced, be smart, but obviously big upside here, big potential. And something else that I'm very excited about is crypto firms doing IPOs, because it gives another investing opportunity, right? And it also opens up the crypto market to more folks. It validates the crypto market. So Digital Currency Group, which we all know founded by Barry Silbert, they could do an IPO. And Masari says they could easily fetch $4 billion. Wow, right? And we don't know which is going to be the first, cryptocurrency company that will go public that's well known. Like we've heard Ripple, we heard Coinbase, and we got Digital Currency Group. Digital Currency Group, guys, because of all the assets under management, their IPO could be huge. And of course, it involves Grayscale, Genesis, a lot of different things, right? Because they made a lot of acquisitions. So, guys, I'm super excited. These are the types of news items you want to see in an emerging asset class and in an emerging market. Shows growth. It shows a healthy maturation here. And man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the new all-time highs, guys. So I will remind you again, be prepared with your cash out plan, because no one can call the top. Make sure you have price points that you cash out on, right? Someone can say today, hey, Bitcoin's going to go to 100K. We don't know that. So you need to cash out on the way up. For me, my price points that I'm cashing out on guys, will be 30,000, 40, 50, 60. I'm going to do it in increments of that. Now, sure, if I cash out some at 30, I may say, okay, you know what? I'll wait till 50 or 60, right? So I still have to confirm a few things, but I have an idea when I'm cashing out and how much money I will be making, right? And I'm not cashing out all my Bitcoin, but only some. Likewise for my Ethereum and my XRP. So be smart. Remember, no one can call the top. If they say, hey, Bitcoin's absolutely going to hit this and you should wait to this price, they are lying to you. They are lying to you, right? That's like, oh, tell me what the lottery numbers are going to be next week so I can go buy that ticket and become a millionaire. No one can tell you, right? So just keep that in mind. I know, trust me, guys, I've spoken to people who are wealthier than me, have more money than me, put more money into Bitcoin in 2017. They bought, right? I'm talking about a person I'm actually talking about is a millionaire, and he did not sell at the top, at 20K or on the way up. He thought it was going to keep going up, and then he lost some money, guys. What he told me was like, if I had sold at that point, my kids would never have to work again. I'm telling you verbatim what he told me. But see, that's the thing, guys. You don't want to get caught in that trap. Cash out on the way up, right? So you take your profits on the way up because you don't know what the top is going to be. Just keep that in mind. Guys, ECB's Christine Lagarde has a hunch digital euro will launch in 2 to 4 years. You may have seen my tweet about this. This will happen sooner. It's already happening right now. This messaging and so forth is all a dog and pony show for the masses. CBDCs are around the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if something pops out next year, digital dollar, whatever it may be. It's coming, right? They're using this crisis, the pandemic, as a catalyst. I think Christine Lagarde said it herself. Never let a good crisis go to waste, right? So they're going to try to push us all into that digital economy. You and I are ahead of the curve. You and I are early adopters. We are in crypto. They're going to get the masses on board, guys. Money is going to be distributed this way. We're going into that token digital economy. It's coming. And like I said in my previous videos, it's going to be digital fiats, digital currencies, right? Fiat currencies, crypto, digital assets, and tokenized securities. Real estate, stocks, all those things will be tokenized. That is where we're headed. 24/7 market trading, no opening or close bell, no weekends, 24/7 trading. That's where we're headed, guys. And the central banks are on board. The crypto market is going up. Sometimes I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but sometimes I just see these things happen and I'm like, that's too much of a coincidence. That's too serendipitous to be, it just happened that way. I think sometimes some of these things are playing out according to a plan, but I digress. I don't want to go down the tinfoil hat route, but sometimes you look at these things and it's like, there's something here. There's something here, right? But nevertheless, I'm here to make money, like many of you, and we are in a bull market, and let's see if Bitcoin can push over 20,000 soon, guys. I'm hoping so, because that will, I think, like I said, the FOMO from the masses, right? It's over 20,000, builds a new all-time high. Remember, there will be corrections. At 20,000 or 20,500, you might have a ton of people take profits. You may see a 15% drop, right? But that doesn't mean it's not going to keep going up. It will. So just keep that in mind. According to the stock to flow model, right? We wouldn't be at the top if we hit like 20K. The stock to flow model is predicting 100. However, that does not mean there's not a guarantee that's going to happen. That's why I emphasize cash out on the way up. Keep that in mind. Guys, what do you think about this news? You think Bitcoin can hit $20,000 soon? I hope so, man. I'm super excited and I'm ready. I'm ready to cash out, get some money, right? But let's see what happens. Be cautiously optimistic. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you all later.